I think it's good. Like people, they don't take like bullshit for an answer. It's like if you're coping, it's like, dude, that's not right.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. So like.
How's that feel? Beating Cloud9. How does that feel?
That's a good question. I haven't really thought about it yet.
It's like I'm good at my job. Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, okay, it feels good. Because I think now that that's out of the way, I think we can better tell where we are as a team.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm glad we got the win, but it's a regular season win. And, I mean, yeah, I'm happy with the way we performed. But I'm not like, yeah, we're the fucking best now, like.
Wait. I just need everyone to think about the way that he answered this. Jensen answered this very we. I meant for you. How did that feel for you? So yes, he's a confident individual, but he's not selfish.
Exactly. I don't know. It just felt good.
There's no extra.
No, I don't think so. I think I ran out of the extras a while ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, win yesterday, a nice little bounce back, and then win today against Cloud9. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like the parts that you have? Right, yeah. You've got you're very opinionated, Inspire's very opinionated, Bwipo's very opinionated, and then you got two. I think Alan has shown, Busio has shown that he has opinions on the game and is willing to do weird shit. How does it work when you guys are trying to come up with a plan? And then you got Nukeduck, right?
Yeah.
Who's also very opinionated. You got a lot of opinionated dudes.
I mean, basically, we just early on we kind of decided how we want to play as a team.
Yeah.
Like we looked at like how other teams play and kind of like formed our own identity that way, so we're all on the same page in how we want to play, macro and just playing the game regularly. So early on, it was easy to decide how we want to play, and then we do have long discussions from time to time about like, draft, we should have done this and that, but it's good, it's very important that we have these conversations, because if you think your team is doing something wrong, or like you disagree with it, it's really important we have these talks, so we can either find a middle ground or get on the same page. But yeah, we do, because we have a lot of people who have opinions, we do have a lot of conversations, Yeah,
this is I'm going out on a limb here, but this is the first time you've had a triple European, I guess quad if you're including Nukeduck. No? It was a triple European.
Wait.
You had Sven and...
No. Team Liquid, Alfari, and Santorin, right?
Yeah, but Lucas is so not of the European opinionated.
He's not European. I'm not European.
No, but yes, you are. You're more of that like shit talking, very opinionated, kind of thing.
If that's how you define
Lucas
European,
Lucas is whatever you need. Lucas is the golden retriever.
Okay.
Yeah,
then in that sense, sure.
Yeah, okay. So this is a very, do you feel like this is? I guess it's not unique because you already just brought it. All right. Well, I'll skip past that one.
But it does feel very European in the way, the culture and everything is.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Unlike any other thing? Any other team?
I would say so, yeah. I mean, I think it's good. Like, people, they don't take, like, bullshit for an answer, It's like, if you're coping, it's like, dude, that's not right.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, So, like... It's good. I think it's good. Instead of like, beating around the bush and like thinking that your teammate's doing something wrong, like we have very open conversations, and I think it helps a lot.
Yeah, because I just saw that. Because even in Dignitas, right, you had such a unique roster there, but this feels different. I saw that shuffle.
Better is a word, yeah.
Okay, better. Cool, yes. I like that.
Yeah.
What do you see in Massu? You've seen so many players. You played with rookies. What do you see?
At first I thought he was going to be like 17 years old and like a superstar rookie, but I think he's like 19 or 20 or something. Mm-hmm. So he's not like a super young person, but he's very mature for his age, and he's not afraid to talk his opinion, which is what I was worried about, that he would be a little shy boy who can't say what he's thinking and stuff. So
the shy boys.
Yeah, he's been good to work with, honestly. Like, he's good individual player, and he says what's on his mind, so so far so good.
Biggest meta change, I guess, item change in your career, right? Like, this is such a big shift. What's it been like relearning what the optimal builds and paths are?
Well, are you talking about like the new season, or?
Yeah, items, and mostly items, I guess.
Well, at first it was very fun, and then they nerfed a lot of items, and then now there's a little less variety, at least for the majors.
Yeah, for the majors.
So it's fun in the beginning, but now it's like any other season, honestly. Like, you figure out what to do and you do the same thing over and over again with small adjustments here and there. So, yeah, nothing too special for me.
The fact that the season's going so well, was that expected?
That's a good question.
Because you always expect to do well, but...
Yeah. I mean, I had high hopes for this roster, but you never really know until you get together and start playing, because, hard to say, like, kind of like a rookie bot lane, Inspired and Bwipo have both been out of play, and I just came from, like,
Dignitas.
Dignitas, exactly. So it was hard to say, but I had high hopes, and, I'm glad things are working out the way it does, because things are working, yeah.
This is your first time working with Nukeduck.
No, it's actually not.
Okay, teach me.
Before I got banned, I was actually on a team with him.
Oh my god, that's so throwback. Because Lemon Dogs?
Yes, because I was the better player, I obviously played mid lane, and he was my support. But he wasn't old enough to play support. So because we were playing the qualifier.
Yeah.
And you had to be 17 to play the qualifier, so we had a substitute play instead of him. But yeah, we actually like
Who was
knew
your
each
team?
other.
Who was your team?
That was with Yamato Cannon. My jungler was Voldemort. Darkman Jax.
Yeah.
And then I had a top laner called Raytech. Yamato Cannon was the 80 carry together with Nukeduck. And then We Will Failer, also a very old player.
We Will Failer. Holy moly.
Am I missing anyone?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it, yeah. So we know each other.
Yeah. People forget like the throwback. So when I did my segment before, it's like, okay, listen to the audio and then I'll connect with all the history. Yeah. People forget.
Yeah.
Not North American resident, but not North American originally, right?
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. The accent doesn't give it away.
It's changed over the years.
Okay, so not the first time you worked with them. What is it like working with them now? That's like 10 years ago, dude. A decade.
Yeah, I mean, we both got older and more mature.
All right.
So, I don't know. I mean, he's kind of the same, like, the same kind of humor and all that kind of stuff. But I think we both just got more mature, and it's been great so far.
I mean, he's had a lot of mid lane experience. How much of that does that rub off with you, or is it just more from a overall coaching structure role?
I think he tries to focus more on just the coaching aspect, and he doesn't try to like adjust the way I play too much. I think he understands there's different ways you can play, and then he just tries, sometimes give his input, or if there's something he's used to do, he'd be like, hey, like I used to do this, but he focuses more on the like overall team role, not so much, mid lane. We have another guy for that.
Final question: out of all the players in the league, so there's 40. It used to be 50. There's 40.
Yep.
And then excluding your teammates, which player surprised you the most this season? It could be someone that played last season. No, not on your team. The other 35 guys.
That surprised me the most.
Yeah, so it could be such an improvement from last season to this season. It could be an import. It could whatever.
This surprised me the most. Like, I don't know.
It could be good to bad, bad to good,
I'm not gonna say someone's bad though. That's fucked up.
Really? You guys were willing to talk shit about NRG and their fluke.
That's different. I don't know actually. Biggest surprise? I'll say a team.
Okay.
I thought C9 would be a bit better. Yeah. But I don't want to say any individual.
Correct. Because
I think it's just them as a team. But I can't like think of an individual player where I'm like, wow, this guy's bad, this guy's good. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Do you feel like the pressure of being a super team is real? Because you've been on a couple North American super teams.
I personally don't feel pressure a lot. So for me, not really. But I mean, there's definitely high expectations. Everyone's gonna shit on you more if you do bad, and if you do good, then people are like, yeah, they're supposed to do good. But yeah, there's a little bit of expectations there, but I don't think it should like affect your performance or anything. But I'm like more of a veteran player. Like I'm more used to it, so I don't feel pressure that way anymore.
You're numb to feeling.
Exactly. Like LCS has made me numb, man. Like the shit I've been through,
I know. Same. All right, brother. Thank you so much. Congrats on such a great start to this season, and it's always great to see you.
Thank you.
Find success again, and
thank you.
Getting closer to starting your world streak back at 1.
Yeah, we're back at 1, I guess. Back to square one.
All right, cheers, brother.
Thank you.
That was a good one. All right, thanks, man.
Thank you, of course.
Yeah.